getting it done today. New fresh lifetime battery.
That shit's automatic, bro. $50K.
Oh, no way. Oh, this thing is cool. This is the new Corolla, the little GR Corolla. Oh, this thing's rad. Only sticks, right? Yeah, only sticks. It only comes in a stick. Oh, yeah, this thing is super cool. Is it open? It's closed. Rims are nice, too. Dude, so maybe here, if we want to, my headlights are still messed up. But the problem is that they're the HIDs that I put in afterwards. So, I remember I asked you this, there's only one hue from Toyota for your bulbs, right? Like for that car, and I don't like it. Oh, I wish I had to do something with that. Thanks, Danny. Hey, what's up with this thing, bro?
It's crazy expensive.
No, they're 40 grand, aren't they?
Straight on Mercedes.
What's this, 47 or 2?
Look at the markup.
But,
that's
but
what
no,
they're
dude,
asking
that's
for
what
the
I knew
car.
they were. I thought
Yep.
they were like 40 grand,
Yep.
and I think this must be kind of not even loaded out.
This is GR Corolla.
Yeah,
so
but
this
it's-
is the special edition.
No, I know that
Corolla.
part, but I didn't. I was thinking that I had seen GR Corollas that were more than that when I had looked at the top line, like the top of the line one. It looked like
the
it was like
circuit.
40.
The circuit one is about 50, 55.
Okay,
Yeah,
with
this is
the-
just the regular base model.
Dude,
GR.
these things are cool, and they only come in sticks, right?
That's it.
Isn't
Nope.
it rad? I know. I just tried to open it.
There's well, this one's got back doors. So
Yeah.
The other ones didn't even have back seats in it. The circuit edition.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's cool. No window. The windows don't go down in the back either.
In this one? Or in the circuit
In
one?
the circuit one.
Wow,
There's
it's
no
a
back
true race
seats.
car.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Damn.
Yeah, these things are pretty cool.
If only I waited 8 years. Damn, these things are rad,
Jose,
man.
please see John Beach. Jose, please see John Beach.
Yeah, these things are cool. Very cool. Let's look at the box underneath though. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Track dipped, it's all TRD too. Oh yeah. Gorgeous. That's cool. Let's go outside and see what else there is to see. That thing is gorgeous. Now what is this? Like a Prius? Thank you.
Yep.
It is a Prius. Oh, this thing's nice. This thing's cool. Look at the little shift knob on it. Is this open? None of these cars open up. So 32 with a markup and an adjustment of $5,000 because the market's so stuck right now. This thing is rare. I like the toe hitch in front. Oh yeah, this is cool. So it has EV that you can just press on the dash. You can change your drive modes. The electronic parking brake I don't really love, but I will say, like, if this is what you're going for, like all electric, you know what I mean? This is the way to go. Look at this. 100% JDM too. Hayachi, wow. That's cool. And these things are like cream of the crop, right? These monster TRD Pro Highlanders. 57 with a markup of $7,000. That's a $64,000 car. Holy shit. Hey, does everything have electronic parking brakes now? I'll ask these guys. Hey guys, can I ask you a question? Are there just electronic parking brakes across the board now?
I don't think a 4Runner's electronic parking brake.
But in terms of most everything else, well, I mean, where is it then?
Down by your foot?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, I just must not see it from this angle. I tried the other side
it's
too.
Like way like down there. It's kind of
Okay.
hard to see.
Yeah. Cool. That's so interesting. I wonder when that really changed. So obviously in something like that, you wouldn't want like an electronic parking brake. You'd want to be able to use your parking brake. I like this little Corolla too. It's cool. The little SE Corolla is what everybody drives like their Mustangs. Everybody drives these things like their Mustangs. This one's used. But it's clean used. I like that Civic 50. And this is another one. See, that's what you gotta look for. So 45% of this car gets built in the United States. That's nice. It's clean too. That's what they're looking at. Man, that GR Corolla is badass. That thing is really cool. I'm gonna check that thing out some more. Yeah, that thing is rad. This is the coolest car here by a mile. Man, I love that. I love that little thing. Unbelievable. This place is the best. You'll never purchase an EV. Why not? Isn't the future electronic vehicles? You know what I mean? My car is as real as it gets, but I would definitely get an electric car next. And this is the best stock concession place I've ever seen in any. Look how much stuff there is. And it's all like fresh turkey stuff too. This is why we only come here. Because it's just got everything. We can make cheesecake. It's a fresh cheesecake. Ferrero Rochers. 2 for mystery price. Maybe lattes, hot chocolates, macchiatos, hot dogs, pizzas. It's incredible. So much stuff. So nice and fun. Anyway, I got hooked up here today. I got the hookup here today. That was really cool. That's what you know, you bring your car to the same place for years and years and years. That's what happens once in a while. question like the little guy from where is this place that I need to go? It's here. My friend had her EV shut down totally in the middle of the interstate in Nashville. She sold it the next day. Really? That's crazy. So I've heard nightmare stories of Teslas locking people out because they haven't made payments on their cars. I've heard, obviously, battery explosions are the worst case scenario with stuff like that, but it doesn't happen as often as you'd imagine. If you live in super salty places, you have to be careful because salt corrodes batteries, right? So if you live like on the coast and you have a Tesla, you want to wash that thing undercarriage every single week. Because if not, at some point, but Tesla's going to catch that long before it's a problem. And they're going to make you pay $100 million to replace it, so. That's why it's like, it's the dream car, but it's also a pain in the ass car. Like I'd take this thing most days over that because it's just gas. It's just gas and an engine. Handbrake, no lane indicating bullcrap. You can just drive it hard and have fun. It's funny, I've been in a lot of new cars over the past few years. Just people that we've rented or whatever. I hate new cars. The majority of them. So I think like if I was gonna go for it, I'd end up just getting something that had all that stuff built in and just consider it a different experience to drive, you know? If we're driving the car, but if we just are getting from point A to point B, we just jump in and be on our way. They take care of you without too much of a pain, yeah. Well, think about a place like this, right? They always get me in the day I call. I'm always in and out of here within an hour, 2 hours at most. No matter what we're having done, all 4 tires, brakes, this battery, anything. And Danny's the man, as I've said a million times. If you guys live around here, if anybody has a Toyota and you live around here, this is the only place to bring it. Toyota Corolla. It's just the best. You love your Kia Soul, cheap and roomy. Yeah, hell yeah, great cars. Who would have ever thought they'd say, I need a Corolla? Go look at the Supra, they don't have any. They used to have some Supras here. Back in the day. There was one that sat here for probably 2 months. Because I came in a couple times in that period and it was still here. You know those things, the new Supras aren't even Toyotas, right? They're BMWs. It's a BMW engine. Drivetrain too. It's kind of a mishmash, like when they made the GT86, you know, dubbed the that thing is rad.
My manager wants to speak to you on the vehicle. If you have a second? Yes, 21 camera, correct? Come over with one of these desks over here. How we doing today? We good.
They do a lot of good buybacks here too. Like, I think this is the place to come, like if you really want to sell your car. If you have a used car that you want to buy back Toyotas and stuff. They'll get you into something new. Basically the same day too, from what I've heard from people who have done it. So, sorry, I was in the middle of doing something. I forgot what I was doing. What a beast. Oh, that was good. One of the messages you get, like the requests, like, do not ignore this huge opportunity. It's gonna be good. We'll get this done. Get home. Grab Barrito-san, who went wild yesterday because luckily she came back. And we're gonna have to bring her to her favorite place, the park. Paul Watkins, how you doing, Paul? There she is, the TC. She's working. She's up on the rack getting her assessment. I'm gonna have to get new brakes soon. Put new pads on. I should just schedule a thing to come back down here and do it. They don't need to take my tires off today, do they? Maybe they do. My car's such an oddity. Because this is how it works. What's up, Chopper Chill? I worked for GM back in the day. I'm very confused about what your ride, about where your ride was made. Do you happen to know the beginning? Oh, mine was built in Osaka. I'll show you. Give me 2 ticks of a click. Give me 2 ticks of a click and I will be right with you, sir. One moment, please. All right. This is Betsy's sticker here. I want to give you my, maybe I could just do this. I'll just take a screenshot so I don't have to. Hope you guys all request my personal Instagram there. There we go. Alright, that's Betsy, as you can see from her coloration. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Ayachi. No, I thought it was Osaka. Same as the other. Same as that Prius out there. Ayachi. I thought it was Osaka. Been a while since I looked at this. But as you can see, 0.0% US Canadian part content, 100% Japanese. Which is why she has a battery in her that just lasted for 8 years. And she's the most rock steady car on the block. Brian, how are you, sir? Disney fan, what's up? Way too hot to mess with a bad battery in Florida. Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Happy to get that thing was the original battery. It was the original battery. The problem is I got some wiring on there that I think they're gonna have to kind of... Oh yeah, that could definitely explain it, right? People think it's a joke, right? Like, you pay for the Japanese. There are no cars on the planet that are as reliable as 100% Japanese-made Toyotas. Not from what I've seen or heard from people who have been around more cars than any of us will ever be. It's the gold standard. Which is, again, another great reason why buying this car was better than buying the FRS, because I believe the FRS was not 100% Japanese. Because I believe some of it was put together in the Subaru plant that's in Mexico. If I don't even, I mean, I could be wrong about all that. Today we're just gonna get an oil change. They might rotate my tires, I'm assuming. But we came here for the battery. Battery was what was needed. But this is what I was just about to say. This is why my car is an exception to the rule. First of all, it's 8 years old now. Coming up on, no, it just turned 8 years old. Well, no, it's 8.5 years old, because in May. So 8.5 years old, that car. It just got its first new battery. Insane, first of all. That's incredible. To have a car like that, you know what I mean? I have driven it pretty hard for that amount of time, and in that, the car right now is 53,000 miles on it. So, let's just use that as a baseline, right? Let's say we're gonna put 50,000 miles on the car every 8 years. There's no reason that car shouldn't 250, 300,000 miles on that engine it could have with the kind of regular service that it gets. 100% it could get that. I'm not good at math, but I can tell you that, say we go baseline 250, and then we minus the 8 years, right? So 200K divided by 50K is 4, and 8 times 4 is 32. Yeah, that's a long time. 32 years? That's a long time. This is as old as I am, basically. It's like my whole life happening again, but with this car to look forward to. That's the crazy thing, right? Like I could just do what I've done already, everything that I've done already, but with this car and do it all over again. It's an interesting perspective on life. Anyway, she will last much longer than that because within the next 5 years, that 5-year plan, before I'm 40 years old, I will, even if it's for my 40th birthday, I will be going out and I will be getting myself an electric car. A lot of cars here today. Like they're all working, they're all done. There's one Prius that's held for authorization. There's a Camry and a RAV4, a Scion XD, and my TC. All working, those 4 cars, that's it. This is gonna be so fast. The XD from 2012, that's cool. 21 years old. 21 years. Roughly 43,000 miles under normal wear and tear. Yeah, she's getting treated well. Well, she's my baby. That was my big change in life, that car. That car's what made me from a boy to a man. Well, started the process at least. I don't know if I'm quite there yet. Colton, what's up, buddy? I'm just gonna go yell this guy's first name out here and just start yelling. Like, yeah, who's that? I want to talk to you about your 2012 XD. How's that thing treating you? The XD is the little box one. Not box one. The box one's the XB. That one's the little God, what would you call it? It almost looks like the Corolla GR out there. It's not quite a hot hatch, but it's like a 5-door, you know? Like that thing right there. It's like a Corolla. It's a 5-door. That thing's not a hot hatch. It's got 4 doors. 2 doors for hot hatch. And you drive her harder than most others. Well, yeah, so let's just say that Betsy gets driven like a champ too, right? So there's definitely some... The car, and the way I drive it, get 250, 300. If you were Grandpa Jones driving that car, are you kidding me? That thing could have 500,000 miles on it. It's one of the most indestructible engines of all time. The 2ARFE, 2.4 liter, 4-cylinder inline. It's got the DDoS, is that what they call it? The DOCC. It's got that type of fuel injection. Anyway, that's one of the best engines ever got made in the history of the world for cars. So, I guess you go have a sandwich. I'm hungry. I'm making steaks today, y'all. Alyssa and the gang are coming over for steaks. Alyssa and the gang coming over for steak. Coming over for steaks. Coming over for steaks. You want some snack? Give me a cappuccino. They do have espresso. I can still have a shot of espresso. Yeah, baguette. Croissant. Croissant. Look at this, the 2023 Highlander Hybrid. That's an expensive car, I bet. I bet that's the most expensive car on that board, right? Well, the Tundra 4x2, but it's older. Both of them are older, so no. What's an RX? What the hell is an RX? That's an Acura. No, it's not. Oh, it's the Lexus. That's the most expensive car on that board. Dude, I love those things. In your eyes, the light that hit your eyes, I'm complete. In your eyes, I see the doorway. 1,000 treasures in your eyes. Dude, what is going on with the Snow White movie? Disney is a mess, bro. Disney cannot figure out what they're doing. So much controversy about the Snow White movie. Because it would be so empty without me. Let's get down to business. Settle down around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the shit down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oops. I'm lost recording people like that. They're looking at me like, man, this ain't Disney, bro. Get out of here. I said, listen, this is a live stream, okay? There's a day-to-day lifetime streams I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
What's everybody's favorite Disney park overall? Mine's Epcot. Epcot. What's up, Epcot? What's up, Epcot? Let's get down business on.
Chris, thank you. You're welcome.
You say, don't ask to do it. Paul, for Pierce Argento, it's Magic Kingdom. For Cheryl, it's going to be Epcot Center. For Scuba Steve, it's going to be the Epcot Center. For Anthony Simone, it's going to be the Magic Kingdom. Tom, I'll send you a pic of these tenders. I need you to try this style from Publix. Okay, I'm going to Publix, but I'm going to get steaks to cook for the family. Alyssa and the family. I'm making family steaks tonight. Not my family, but another family. I'm feeding. No, Alyssa's a great person. She's agreed to meet me at Publix so we can get all the right ingredients. I got one pan, so it ain't gonna be easy, but we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna go cut and go on the steaks. That's how we're gonna be making them tonight. Make all the fries, make the sauce, get those steaks going, and then just cut them and serve, and then cook another one as they're eating, and cook another one, hot and ready. We'll be doing a run. Oh, probably I would say it's gonna be strips. That would be the best move, I think. Easy to work with. Filet strips. Hold for authorization. You know, the porterhouse is more of like me when I just want the steak, because it kind of barely fits in the pan as it is. I like this place. Lifetime service warranty meets or exceeds Toyota specifications for your vehicle. Covers 100% of parts and service. 24-month roadside reimbursement program. Holy shit. What does that mean? It just means what it means. It means that if that sucker died on the road, you can't give you another one. They're the best, this place. You just called. I said so call. So what kind of confidence do they have in that battery, right? What kind of confidence they have in that for 2 years it should give you, it's so infallible that they'll bring you another one. Because they know they don't have to. And that the battery itself is so dope that they'll give you lifetime service. I don't know, man. Hey, look at what it says for battery life. coldest parts of the United States, which I did not live in. It says 6 years is the maximum for a battery, it says. Mine lasted for 8. And for 4 of them, I lived in Florida. It says in Florida you should only get 2 to 3 years out of your battery, period.
We got 2 new service advisors.
I'm mind blown kind of right now. And it kind of boggles my mind. How did that battery do that? What the fuck? I don't know what else to say. I'm so confused. 8 years it lasted. 4 of them in Florida. It says 2 to 3 years on the Florida battery, period. 4 to 5 up north. I got the 4 up north and then came down here and did double what you're supposed to do with one. That was the greatest battery Toyota ever made. They gotta pull that thing out and put it in this Toyota Smithsonian. And it jumped. Multiple times. The chicken is in the mod chat. Oh, I got you. I'm like, what? Chicken's in the mod chat. Is that some type of, what do you call it? Code? You're speaking in code, man? The chicken is in the mod chat. I can't see this picture. Oh, there we go. What is it? It just looks like maybe like Nashville or something? Is that what it is? Nashville hot chicken?
No way forward.
No way, no way, no way, no way. You better count your money. You say you have to pay. There'll be time enough for counting when the gambling's done. You got it. Nashville thought it was new. Nah, son, they've been doing Nashville hot chicken in Publix for a minute. I thought you were supposed to be the Publix guy. No, honestly, that does look good. I don't really like Nashville hot chicken, to be honest with you. I like spicy chicken. There's something about the grease of it all I don't really mess with. I don't know. I'd rather a crispy ass piece of chicken with like a rub on it, you know? Like a spicy ass rub. Chiquita Brookins. I like that name. Look at this ravioli they're making down here. Oh, now it's penne. You got to know. Chef Ricky himself. What's up, Ricky? What's up, Ricky Ticky Bobby Wobbin? How are ya? Oh, Ricky Ticky Bobby Wobbin. You ever seen Impractical Jokers? It's one of the fake names they use. Is there a Ricky Ticky Bobby Wobbin? A Ricky Ticky Bobby Wobbin? The dude from Cheers? The dude from Cheers. Juan Damien Crucifix Plate. Wandamian crucifix plate. Aunt Tim. Is there an ant? Is there an ant? Me and Pierce, we're gonna do that one day. We'll go to Aunt Amelia Island. It's a long way from us. Oh, what? What happened with this? Did you know that the oldest whale that had been living in the oldest killer whale that had been living in captivity died yesterday? His name was Lolita. Holy God. 53 years in a box. Humans are crazy. We are out of our minds sometimes. That makes me just freak out. Oh, 53 years of its life in a box. I'd rather that thing would have eaten every single person that ever did that to it. We could have thrown them all in there and let it go to town. It's crazy. Everybody's got snacks back here. Everybody get the snacks getting too. Blue Beetle is premiering to empty movie theaters. Unbelievable. Hollywood. Hollywood swingers. I've become a part of this family. It's me and them now. We're all one. Same thing always happens, Pinky. Try to take over the world. Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. You ever just like scroll down these reels, just like how endlessly insane it is? Come on, Blue Beetle. It's gonna be terrible. James Gunn. He's gonna flop. Should have stayed with Marvel. Should have convinced them that the Guardians were the way to move forward. Made as many damn Guardians movies as they possibly could have. I'm still shocked 9 months later that happened. Hopefully Publix has steaks this time. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. And we got we made the andouille sandwich. That thing was so good. Legit bomb. She's watching some reels right now. By the looks of things, Jay Bird's watching some reels. Should I sit down, man? On the tables. Hollywood swingers. I can understand a pretty decent amount of Spanish though. When I sit and just listen to it. Yo, what's up, KC? Yeah, they're just fixing our battery, giving us our usual service that we need. And then battery. I'm gonna buy that Toyota hat. It's insane. Hollywood's a mess, dude. I think the next good thing we have to look forward to, outside of like House of Dragon season 2, which is not even for me like something I'm dying for, but I think a new Harry Potter show is gonna be dope. I really do. I had this feeling HBO's just so good at what they do, especially when they have the source material already like planned out, like those books are. There's so much more you can flesh out, you know. Season 1 was book 1, and season 2 was book 2, season 3 is book 3. You know, not just hour-and-a-half movies. Finally get to see all these things we want to see, right? Peeves. That's the top of my list. There are other things too, though. I would just have to think about it more. Certain things that are not as well flushed out, certain scenes. The Tri-Wizard tournament as a whole, you know, outside of the first task, the second one, and the third one, they were pretty lackluster. I remember Harry in the book, he had to like solve riddles, all kinds of stuff in the maze. He never has to do any of that. He just basically just chasing Cedric. What else was really good in Harry Potter that wasn't really flushed out? I mean, the books are really, the movies are good. I just think that the show's gonna be dope too. Who's gonna play Dumbledore though? And why should it be Ian McKellen? I should just call up Ian McKellen and say, hey man, you got one last run for being the greatest wizard in you? And he'll go, I was. But it'd be tough because you just see him as Gandalf the whole time, right? Who would you pick? Who would you want to play Dumbledore nowadays? I think they got it spot on with that Adam Driver as Snape. If they can swing him, he's kind of a big name actor for a TV show like that. But it's not, it's not outside of the realm of possibility. Yeah? Not outside of the realm of possibility. Come on, get a snack. Let's go grab like some peanuts or some Ritz, a couple crackers, smart water. I think it's 7-Eleven. Oh, it's a 7-Eleven. Ford Focus. Who do you think would win, Snape or Dumbledore? Oh, Dumbledore all day. Dumbledore was the greatest wizard who'd ever lived, outside of maybe Merlin. Snape couldn't even hold his own against Voldemort outside of his occlumency. Outside of the occlumency and legilimency aspects of Snape's ability to Voldemort's eyes, he could have never stood toe to toe with him, ever. No one could have. Except, well, as it says, and we've got to see Grindelwald to an extent. But it's because he had the Elder Wand and we didn't know that at the time. Think about that. Think about that. Grindelwald had the Elder Wand, and somehow Dumbledore defeated him anyway. Alright, that's us. We're done. Technician completed. But by all accounts, Merlin was technically far more superior was far superior to Dumbledore's skill set, because Merlin had tapped into what we found out later to be ancient magic. Magic that had faded from the world before Dumbledore was really even born. And ancient magic itself had a much more powerful element to it. As we see in Hogwarts Legacy, with Ranrock and the protagonist, and Alfred Percival. I'm done. Processing paperwork. Time to pay the man. Time to pay the man his money. He beat me. Pay the man his money. You all night with the check. All night, check. He beat me. Fair and square. Pays a man his money. Oreos, Teddy. Hey, Teddy, how's Oreos? dust. Check, check, check. Sounds good, right? Tasty and fun. Sit right back in the hotel while I slow down my way. You stuck clock around the block from where my grandma stayed. Like BMW with rims to match, windows bulletproofed. One night he jumped out the car and caught a bullet in his bubble goose. He caught a bullet in his bubble goose. He caught a bullet in his bubble goose. You could be at the party getting loose, or you could catch a bullet in your goose. Sit right back in the hotel about hustle on my way. Used to park around the block from where my grandma stays. That BMW with rims to match, windows bulletproof. One night he jumped out the car and got a bullet in his bubble goose. And it's alright, cause it's Saturday night. So Mr. G, we pocket DJ. I wonder if you calling my name like, hey mama, mama, hey mama, mama. Thank you, Galen. Appreciate you, sir. I'm ready to rock, yo. And it's alright because it's Saturday night. Hee get the CD from Sam Goody. Under Sam Goody. There she blows. There she blows. Betsy ahoy. See my lazy eye? It just happened. Happens every once in a while when I'm staring off into space. Isn't that weird? I think it comes from when I was a kid. I think I had, like, when I was first born, they put, like, mesh in my eye and stuff, you know what I mean? Because my eye was, like, lazy. And then as I started streaming, it seemed like it was like I was fighting against it or something. And I think nowadays it's just kind of who the hell knows. It does it a lot, though, I can tell you that. Sometimes I feel a little weird because I'll be talking to somebody and then they look at me and then they kind of look away and I go, oh man, did my eye just go lazy? Is that why they just did that? They think I'm some fucking moron. I can't even do it on command. That's the trouble. I think if I sat like this and I go like this. Yeah, see, it did it in that one moment. I don't know what triggers it. It's weird. Banging, banging the drum like dum dee dee dee. I like the fucking rhythm you play. I want to call mama. I need to go it'll be good after Danny goes and picks up Danny goes and picks up the paper. Danny go pick up a paper. Completed. Tom's vehicle has been completed. I could tell because she's. I know you want it in your worst. Dude right here. A good man with a plan. A man with the master plan. Hey ho, man with the master plan. Yo yo. You know what I wanted to do in here, but I didn't. Was go to the bathroom. I couldn't find it. Plus I'm streaming. Sweet, we are good to go. Let's get out of here. Thank you, sir. Dude, I can't thank you enough. That was like.
Help you out. You're one of my people. They're helping.
Oh no, I mean the world to you, man.
No charge for the oil change. We did a lifetime battery
Sweet.
for you. We did the multi-point inspection.
Sick.
They did recommend. I'm not stressing. Don't stress out on this.
I'm not stressing.
Valve cover gasket is starting to seep just a little bit of oil. No issue. I didn't press you to do it. Next time you come in,
That's the top thing.
that's on the
I
top.
know it's looking well. I saw it.
So
I
just
saw it.
I put the price. That's to fix it. If you wanted us to fix it.
Yep.
All right. If you don't fix it, the car's not going to break down. You're not going to leak all the
No,
oil out.
definitely.
You're
Yeah,
not-
it didn't look like it was that
it's-
bad, but it is
yes,
leaking oil.
a little
I saw
bit.
it.
Seeping.
I saw it. Yep.
Evap core cleaning
Cool.
and the fuel treatment.
Rad,
Otherwise,
buddy.
you're in good shape.
This is great.
Car's good.
I love it.
Come on,
You know what I was just saying to the guys on the stream here is that I was checking this out, right? So I lived up north. I was in Rhode Island,
Yeah.
and I got 4 years out of that battery because that was the original battery in that car. So I got 4 years up there, and then I came down here for 4 years. It says you're only supposed to get 2 to 3. I got 8 years out of that battery.
You did good.
I hope you guys put that in the Toyota Battery of Fame Hall of Fame because that thing was off.
You did good.
You guys got to run research on that battery. What made it so good?
You need it?
Oh.
Give me a call.
Honestly, you're like just the best.
I got you, man.
I appreciate you.
Have a good weekend.
I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Sweet. Hi, I'm good. How you doing?
Good.
I like to hear that.
Yeah.
You're having it's a good day. It's cool back here.
I just came in.
And it's nice.
Outside. It's warm out there.
It's too warm. The whole summer.
63, 50.
Yeah.
$263.51.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's do this. 5, 2, 3, 3.
Macho. Yeah, baby.
Remove that thing. Get it out.
If you will start by signing that one
Yes,
you need, and
please.
come right there.
Oh, you need some more pens up here.
Well, there was 2 when I went to lunch.
gosh,
so I'll
look
have
at
to
these.
Here's another one. We can
People
stick another
stealing
one
your
there.
stuff. There's
I
just
know.
one signature for you?
And then 2 on this one.
Got you.
The
1
slip and then the
and
form.
2. 1 and 2.
And then this will be yours.
Love that.
Yep.
All right, now you got 2 again.
Yay.
Hey, thanks. Have a great day. Thank you. All right, bang, bang. Let's get out of here.
Right down here, sir.
Thanks again, boss. I'll see you soon, all right? Thank you. I got that for you. Absolutely, yeah.
Thank you.
Of course, of course. Yeah, have a good day. Adios, Toyota. Oh, here comes the rain, too. Get out of here just in time. Adios, Toyota. Damn, I got a free oil change. How cool was that? $100 oil change they gave me for free. What the hell is up with that, man? $100 free oil change up in this piece. He said, "You one of my people. I got to take care of you." I said, "Holy shit, dude! If you, you'll never catch me dead bringing this car anywhere else. A million billion years would I bring this car somewhere else." Are you freaking kidding me? In a million billion years, this car will never, ever go to another Toyota dealership. I don't care if I live an hour away. If I live 2 hours away, I'd still do it. I mean, this is what it's all about. Getting her out of there. You know she's good. They said the fuel cap's leaking a little oil, sucker. I said, yeah, I know. You know why? I need to get in. That one is, she's, oh, snap, it's in my pocket, that's why. I'm like, what the hell? Is it here? Where is it? Yeah, good, stop me here. It's a good place to stop me. I gotta get these directions pulled up real quick. Alright, now that that's done, I gotta get this. Bang, bang, boom. Bang, bang, boom, bang. Bang, bang, boom, bang. Bing, bong. Excellent. Oh, Bluetooth's on. Oh, Bluetooth's on. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're back. Give it a second. Look at that little S2000 making that little bark. Barky with the S2000. So, when I first moved here, I needed tires. I didn't think I needed tires. I thought something had gone wrong with my car. The girl was telling me I need tires. I came up here with the technician. I wasted all kinds of time. It was just this big mess. So then Danny really calmed me down. He was like, dude, he was like, are you a mechanic? And I was like, who the f do you think you are? I was so mad. I was like, who the f do you think this and that? I'm like, you guys are trying to sell me this bullshit. He was like, hey, he's like, you need to calm down. He's like, or we're not going to help you. I was like, all right, I will calm down. I'm like, but you need to tell me exactly why you guys think I need tires. He's like, let me make you a deal. He's like, I'll put the tires on, right? I'll put the tire on that tire, and if it fixes it, obviously that's what it was, right? I said yes. And and I'll pay for it. He said, all right, sounds good. Because he knew it was the tires, but I didn't. And so instead of losing me as a customer because I was a pain in the ass, he decided to work with me. And he was like, man, this guy loves his car. You know, he doesn't want to, if he thinks there's something wrong with it that's not tires, he just wants to get what's, you know, he wants the car to run right. That's all that matters to him. He's a good guy, man, really good guy. I can't speak volumes enough about Danny. We get home tomorrow night. Oh no, tomorrow, this week's gonna be killer. Wait till you guys see what kind of streams we got going on this week. Woo-wee! You're gonna be like, Tommy is back. But anyway, one time this week, I gotta go on to Yelp. I gotta go on to Google reviews. I gotta go on to everything I can and just write up banger reviews for that guy. Just be like, ask for this. I want that dude to run that service department. He deserves to run that place. Because if you could deal with me that day as bad as I was and get me to come back as a repeat customer, and not only that, but like do things like today and hook me up with a free oil change, like that's just icing on the cake. That's just like yummy cake icing. Don't dare not go through that light, bro. What are you crazy? Oh yeah, here we go, Mr. Tundra. That's right. We're all gonna start going. We're gonna have fun now because the car's back to life. So she's back to life now, so that's all that really matters. I want me to get my fuel lines clean. There are some things I probably could do to this car just to kind of just make her life a little bit easier. She does deserve all our loving. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving. All my loving. All my loving I will send to you. God damn, we sell tires. We sell tires. What the hell? That's what they got my address as. That's hilarious. What the hell? All my loving. All my loving I will send to you. Wow. Hey, did you see? You heard that, right? Hey, that guy just kicked that rock up like that. For real. That rock came up on that guy's car. Didn't crack my thing because that's the best windshield ever, bro. Still, I'll tell you what, that makes me go past this dude, man. Just that. That's just for that. There are two modes in Florida: 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, or 10 miles an hour under the speed limit. Only sway speed or super wheel drive. Also got dog crap for service down here, right? What's up with the dog crap service? Ew. Oh. Shit, retention pond. Oh, you can smell it down here a little bit too still. Hopefully that's somebody's car in front of us that's just dumping sludge out of it. I don't know. 'Cause that smells awful. Bro, what the fudge, dude? Yep, makes sense. Trams are coming back. Of course they are. People are like, oh, the trams won't come back to the other parks. I was like, what are you talking about? They built brand new tram loop at Epcot. They not have tram. Studios, too, needs them more than just about anywhere. The only nice part about the trams not being at Epcot is you can just walk across the thing all the time. So now you get stuck on one side or the other depending on you're gonna have to walk up and cut across. With the tram loop open again, being walking across that thing. Okay, and we're stopped. And we're going. And we're stopped. And we're going. And we're going. And we're going. And we're going. We're going. We're going.
be alone. Wish I do, wish I was at home. I don't care what the neighbors say. I'm gonna love you each and every day. You can feel the beat within my heart. You and I, sweet baby, we are never gonna part.
like in terms of there's no sun out. I have my AC on. I'm freezing. Put the heat on. Told you shit would be alright in my when I whispered I lost another friend. Amazon EVs, they're cool. The Amazon delivery trucks by Rivian. They're slick. I've seen a lot of them lately. Slick, little, cool. They're using mostly around here, like for the factory. This is the rhythm. This is the rhythm. This is the rhythm of the night. The night. Oh yeah. The rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm. This is the rhythm. This is the rhythm of the night. Oh yeah. The rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm. This is the rhythm. This is the rhythm of the night. Bro. Come on now. Get up. Nobody wants to back there. grass is dead. I knew it. See, this is why I haven't cut my grass. I knew this was gonna happen. See, this person's smart, left it home. Everybody's grass is dead. Look at all over. Oh my God, what a bunch of idiots. Look at everybody's grass. Oh, look at my neighbor's grass. Oh, it's toast. Oh. You fools. You should have been like me. Just left it like this. Big. Alright, let's get Ari. We're gonna go to the dog park, ladies and gentlemen. Something we don't usually do together. We're gonna have plenty of lag. I don't even think we can really stream over there, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it going. This is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Hi. Hi. Say hi. Good girl. It's been a couple days, so. I know, you're excited? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, little Arito. Hell yeah, Arito. Girl. Good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, very proud, very excited. Much pride, much excitement. Yes, hello, you're so pretty. How'd you get so pretty, huh? How'd you get so pretty? There's a little real one night. Oh yeah, hi. Good girl, we're going. I know, hi. Good girl, it's okay, yeah. Good girl. First, relax. Relax, Pupperino. Relax, little Reno. I got you. You're good. You're good. This is the real one. Tell us how you really feel. Tell us how you really feel, why don't you? Oh, what else? Anything else you'd like to share? Come on, buddy. What are you doing? Everybody out here. Oh, it's Sunday. That's why. Everybody's stupid on Sundays. Tripping and stumbling. Is it community day today? I bet you did. Oh, careful, Ari. Jesus Christ. Careful, little one. We're gonna stay here for a while, okay? Not forever, but we'll stay here for probably like about 15 minutes. We'll let you run like the wind. It's exciting. I know. I'm here for you. Together we are here, okay? You believe in me? I love you, you love me. We're one big happy family. We're almost there. We got one more turn to make and then we're gravy. You are good right after this. You just give me 1 second. We're almost there, please, and thank you. Yeah, good girl. That's right, good girl. That's right, good girl. I'm well aware. You got anybody here? Oh, look at that. There's a dog. It's not a dog. Can't tell. Oh, yeah. We got tons of people on this side. What are they doing? Oh, they're kids, Ari, and they've got their little dog. Oh, you're going to have a blast. You love kids. Kids are your favorite. You want to go on the big dog side? No, there's a big dog over there. Well, you're kind kind of a big dog now, though, right? I'm not afraid for you. Pull right up front like everybody else did. We'll just pull right up front like everybody else did. Oh, sweet. Very quick and easy, doggy. Relax. Relax. Freaking relax, buddy. Relax, buddy. You're good. Good girl. It's a good girl. We gotta get all this stuff. And if I don't have this stuff right, then, you know, I know how you are. You crazy ass. Okay. Let's do this responsibly. I know you're excited. Responsibly, I know you're excited. I know you're excited. I know. Okay, relax. Relax. Relax, little one. Yeah, bark, bark, buddy. Good girl, you ready? You're gonna be so excited to be here. Oh yeah, good luck catching her. She goes off on a mission. Off on a mission. She is out of her little doggy mind. Maybe Ari's gonna poop probably, so I have to go get that. That'll be our first step is going to get her dookie. If only she does dookie. Which I'm sure that spot well. 2 posts and oh, she's crazy. You dookied as far away from me as you possibly could have. At least I see it. At least it's visible. This tower of doo-doo. Doo-doo tower. Ooh, playing with that little dog. Oh yeah, what's up, lightning bolt? Oh, lightning bolt. It's funny, right? You're crazy. Funny dog. Look at her. Here she comes. Oh, she's nuts. Crazy dog. Where is she? Down there. Can't steal their ball. That's their ball. It's not your ball. Are you gonna go get it anyway? Gee, why'd you steal his ball? Go bring it back to him. Bring that back. Go bring that back to him. Go give it back. That's not your ball. It's not your ball. Hey, stop. 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 All right, go play with the other dog then. Yeah, there's two of them. Red one, blue one. Which one do you want? Look at this. That's his ball. Hey, can I play? Yeah, see? Give it back to him. Hey! Hey! Stop that. Stop stealing that ball. There you go. I got this little one for you. You want this? There you go. Ready? Ready? All right. Come on. Go up. Good job. Good job. Wow. That was like a lightning bolt. You want to do that again? Get you in slow-mo. All right. There you go, the water. Dropping another dookie. Here she comes, lightning bolt. Here she comes, lightning bolt. Go down. Go down. Yeah. What's up, silly? What's up, silly girl? She's like, I want to play with this guy. Go ahead. Go say hi. Go play. Comes your friend. Little dog's not gonna play with you. Let's go. Look at her. Such a rush. You in a big rush? Find a little hole down there? That's a hell of a hole somebody dug, huh? Some irresponsible dog owner, right, Ari? There's poop up here, big hole. Some ass clown. Come on, beautiful. Let's go. Sit. Ari, sit. Sit. Sit, good girl. Come on. Oh, you're a good girl, huh? You get fun? A little warm up. Getting back to the dog park. Her in the game. Good perfect timing too. I told those guys 2:30. It's 2:28. Drop Marito off real quick. Buckle up, little dogs. We're about to be making one hell of a turn. You see something down there you like? We have guests coming. We got guests arriving. One thing on. All turn for the burning turn. What's up, man? What's up, is all you? You ain't cool no more. Jason, thanks, man. Appreciate all you guys. It was a good week, even though we weren't in the parks. But I'm gonna be making up for it this week. All right, Arito, I gotta get you in the house real quick. So let's just pull up like this. I can run you in. Boom. eyes peeled for the game. It should be here somewhere. Awesome. All right, let's do this. All right, you guys are going into my pocket or here maybe for now. Oh, I need my keys. Where's my wallet? And you guys can go. Sweet. Handy bag. Yeah. What's up, gang? I'm over being stressed. It's all that matters. Boys,
good.
what's up? Bring it in. Bring it in. How's it going? How's life?
Good.
Feeling good? Where's Pops? Oh, okay.
Hello.
What's up?
Who's he got?
Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool.
Color's off, but it was a good price.
Yeah. Hey, that's all that matters. Oh, that's cool. So what are you doing? You're putting a new... Oh, I'm hooking out their brake light up. We never had it installed. Hello? Hello, car work. Good question. If I knew how to do it, it would be better. So you're leaving that? Yeah. Break into it. You're going to put that on it? Yep. And then we take the cap off. I can always get that around. That's cool. So you just go, it's the same color? Yep. Hopefully, put them a bit the same color, but keep it even enough to plug and play. Cool. Hey, have fun out here. Thank you. Yeah, let him fix the, you guys can,
No,
you can hang while he fixes it. Yeah, totally.
Let's go.
Nobody likes grocery shopping, bro. Nobody likes the grocery shop. Yes. Oh, so have you guys been at the park, you mean? Is that what you mean? Or just in general? With the yeah, I guess the same. So that's cool. How's the trip been? You guys are getting the mod steaks tonight. We'll see how you feel. Oh, look at that. Somebody's sponsoring the adventures. Enjoy a drink on us from here in the UK, from fellow Toyota owners. That's nice. Nice. So what's up? How's the trip been? Sorry I've been in the midst of all this. It's not easy.
Yeah. Oh, car problems? Never easy.
Yeah, well, just came in a bad week. I had way too much going on. One of those kind of weeks. Oh, come on, get out of here. We don't need to do dessert, too. Well, you guys pick out the dessert, you know? I'm cool with whatever. I've got to whip you up the mod steak. And that's all I do. I can't wait to see your reaction. It'll be, we're going like 100% so far. Everybody loves this thing.
Do you like salad? What can I get?
You don't have to get anything.
No, I have 6, but like...
Oh, I just tell, are you guys hungry, like to start off, you mean? Because the steak doesn't need any sides. We're getting, it's a complete package as is. But if you guys want to have salad, maybe grab a bag of salad, mix it up while you're waiting. Whatever's up to you. Have you guys eaten yet today or no?
No.
Yeah, so why don't you get yourself like a bag salad that you like, and you can just mix it up while I,
Have you been to the Magic Kingdom?
Yes, good.
So I'm spacing it out. It's like 50.
Get your, if you have anything.
Oh, we have that for you.
Oh, yeah, so you've had it already.
You know what?
Except for everything that we had.
Sure. Oh, so you guys
We
crushing it.
everything.
Oh, that's amazing. You guys lucked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, free genie.
I know. And he's silly. I'm like, oh no, you have this. And of course, John doesn't understand everything. He's like, okay. So, and I thought, no, we don't. Can't use those. So I'm like, okay, I'll take it.
That's great. You guys, that's so cool. I'm happy that you were able to just, because Magic's kind of a 2-day park. You can't, if you don't have it like that. If you've got it like that, then you can do it in one day.
Yeah, well, we're going to go back, but then it will be safe.
So Star Wars Day tomorrow. What are you looking forward to the most?
Yeah, let's see that.
That's it,
Tell
right?
him. He doesn't know me. Mom,
You can talk if you want. You don't have to. I'm just messing with you. I know I'm super scary or something, right? I was gonna say last trip I couldn't shut you up. Now this time you won't say a word. Sleeping now. All right, we need some strips. They don't have it.
No, I like blonder.
I didn't know where you did it, so I didn't want to be like nice hair. You know what I mean?
Oh, listen, I can hear her like wet.
Yeah, there you go. Strips is plenty of food.
Be sure.
Well, yeah, but I don't always eat a full one of these.
Okay.
Eat a full steak?
No.
Boys will both eat a full one of these full
No,
steaks?
they'll share.
They will.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's plenty.
Yeah.
I was thinking not everybody's gonna put down a full 10-ounce steak, but some people do. That's what I'm thinking. I knew he'd be one. I said, all right, so yeah, so he's gonna. Yeah, I'm trying to see what aisle they're in. They're to the next one. I didn't. I looked. I was looking. I didn't see him. So that's cool. So what day do you guys stay until?
31st.
Yeah, you're here for hot minute. That's a big trip.
Usually we're here right at the beginning of August, and you know we can stand in the next
Sure.
But I'm putting the price.
Yeah, it's too much now.
You know, from per night, beginning of August.
Yeah.
And then we go here on August 14th, and the party is $157. So it's like it's not our first time. So I think this is fun.
Yeah. So how many?
I think
It's weird that when you guys come down for that many days, you don't choose to do like a rental.
yeah.
I mean, you have your own car too. That's what holds most people back.
Have you tried this? Slap your mama.
Slap you. It tastes like probably spicy, right?
I find it very salty.
Oh, you guys have had it?
Yeah.
No, I've never had it. Slap your mama.
Yes.
That's too much for me. Oh, please, yeah, you're good. Whatever you yeah, so unless you need something to start off with, then we're good.
Well, we need dessert.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, yeah, donuts. Well, no, this place is killing dessert. They got killer desserts. Oh, yeah, she's the best. She's the absolute best. Sadly, she can't be up there 24/7, but basically, more water. Yeah, it's kind of the same. And you guys are from this part of the world, so it probably all seems the same, right? In a lot of ways. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah? Okay, fancy. But you know now?
I could take it over if I was to.
Oh, yeah, right. That would be ideal.
I know.
That would be great. Yeah, they do. They sell Prime. They sell Feastables and 7-Eleven and stuff. All the cool stuff is down here. Yeah. All right, after you. You pick and go crazy.
Don't like white chocolate.
I don't like white chocolate. I eat everything. If you see something you like, you get it. I think you got the $1 strawberries too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with it, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. You're not gonna come up my way, so I also want to.
Sure, that's cool.
Too.
Hey, I like it.
Okay,
That's cool. Hi. Yes, please. Can we just have one of these cherry chocolate cakes down here on the bottom row?
Strawberry. The strawberry.
Oh, I said cherry because I'm an idiot. That's why I said that. I said that because I'm stupid. There you go. Hell, look at that cool little box they put it in. That's it. Thank you. Hi, Jenna. Jenna's in the chat. He must have forgot who his girlfriend was. I'll eat that entire tomahawk by myself. She will eat steak. She's an eater. She's a steak eater. Yeah. I've been live all day. This is the mod steak. You have to eat it on stream. Well, you don't have to eat it on stream, but you have to react to it on stream. It's part of the contract. Part of the contract. No, thank you.
I don't know if I should.
Oh, here, I can just put it right up front. Yeah, because it's going to go to the same place. Thank you. How cool. That is gorgeous. Thank you. You guys do such a good job. All right, sweet. You guys need anything to start off? You're just going to wait for the steaks. You haven't eaten all day. You don't want to grab yourself like a chicken or like a cold cut or something just to kind of mull you over. Have some pita chips with some dip while you wait. Know what I'm saying? There you go. You got dip. You want dip? There's lots of dip. Check out all the dip. Hummus, chicken dip. I think this is more, oh, here you go. This is all homemade pepperoni pizza dip. Buffalo dip. Sweet corn dip. Hummus. They have some. Huh? Yeah, of course. That's hummus. Look, hummus? Yeah, let's do it. That way you don't have something. Okay. Let's go. Let's go whip these suckers. The mod steak. Wow, look at the size of this cake. Jeez Louise. You need candles? You gonna celebrate something? That's like a birthday cake. I'm gonna put like, all the pumpkin stuff out already. So how's the Lego building going? Where'd you go? There you are. How's the Lego building going? Good? What was the last set you built? Sure, yeah, however it goes. I think it's a good thing. Do your thing. Life is your oyster. Life is your oyster, buddy. You're not getting all this. I told you we're gonna split some of this. No. Well, then let's get the steaks and you get everything else. We gotta split it up at least a little bit here.
You're getting rid of some single seconds.
Yeah,
Just
I
kidding.
played left, right, center last night and did good. Now I gotta get rid of them.
Size of this.
We can split it.
Oh, the boys gotta help me eat that. I
Some
can't
in
eat that
gas
cake
and some in
myself.
food store.
Yeah.
I did
The size
good in
of
left, right,
this
center.
Oh, great.
But I did.
Yeah, oregano. Butter's in there too, right? The heavy cream.
I operate it.
That's all we
Like, I don't know
need.
how to play it, but I need
Life is
Roll the
good.
dice and left, right, center with dollars or $5.
These are good steaks too. That was a good eye, dude. They got good marbleization on them. Yeah, they're fine. I mean, the thinner the cut, the quicker they'll cook, so makes it easier for me since I got to put so many of these out of one pan. Only got one pan. No, that's okay. I'm excited. The last time we cooked this many mod steaks was Dawn rented an Airbnb and I cooked for like 15 people. Yeah.
No.
You had to get outside of the ground.
And I used some at the bagel store this morning too, and they were happy.
And the classic, this is what you need. This is what pulls it all together right there. The Danish blue cheese. Yep.
Did you find everything?
Chef Tom's coming in action tonight. Looks like I missed the sleazy used car salesman interactions. There was none of that. I got a free oil change at Toyota today.
$14.29.
Oh, are they good? Cookies and flour bagels.
He walked up to me and was like,
I mean, it's too late, but.
Sorry. Have a good day.
that was nice. It was a nice little bit of the universe kind of knowing.
Take care.
Hi, how are you?
Did you find everything?
I found every single thing. I'm in a weird mood. Oh, yeah, you are?
Yeah. I felt
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's kind
today's just that kind of day.
Yeah, you know what I think it is? It's the first day where I haven't felt like I was dying outside in 3 weeks.
Dude, it's been so
It has been disgusting. Disgusting.
Today it's just
And today has been just like, go, yeah, that's right, go feral. Yeah. Hey, I'll grab, let's push this cart up. Now we will have easy transport back to the house. All going to the same spot. The Steakhouse Resort and Casino. No, you're fine.
56 cents.
Good, that was almost perfect. Almost a perfect split. What do you do? Thank you. Awesome. All right, let's take the precious cargo of the cake. You drop those in there. Go ahead.
Take care.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, go ahead. You can put the bags down in here if you want. Or you can hold them. Whatever you want, dude. All right. You're going to bring them to the car. You're going to be the offloader. I've got an offloader here. What's up, mechanic squad?
My car broke down 2 miles up the road. I was called in on my third day of work. Hour and 45 minutes ago. Was headed up to Denny's in a Coey. Chains, nothing. Guys, can you possibly spare anything for a
Wish,
vandal?
brother. Sorry.
All right, appreciate it, guys. Stay healthy.
That's life, homie. That's life. We got a serpentine bell here. Oh, this is not for me. This whole bag of stuff. Hey, I'm gonna be in heaven. I'm gonna be in heaven with all that. Here, let me grab those bags. I'll put them in my car. That way you guys can hop in. You can follow me up there if you remember where it is, or you can follow me. You can follow me up there. How's the work? Oh yeah, you can come with me. How's the work going over here, boss? All right.
All right, we're gonna go with them.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys have fun with your life. We're leaving these guys here? What are we doing? For real? Sure. Alright. You're the boss. Alright, saddle up, cowboys. And walking around, he's like, hey, anybody got something to swap out for my serpentine belt? You're like, first of all, dude, if your belt snapped, you toast. And your belt snapped, and you would have snapped that clean. Oh, yeah, Ari's area. Oh, and you're in all black. You're going to love this. You're going to be a different color when you get out of this spot. Oh, see, you might not want to come with me. That's the Ari area. That guy was a trip, huh? What the hell is he asking for? Look at my serpentine belt. I'm like, dude, if your serpentine belt snapped, you better call work and say, hey, pals, I'm not going to make it today. I'm making it today. No, seriously, what are we doing? We're leaving these guys here? Why? Because he's not done?
Okay, ask him.
No, I don't know. I'm not going to bother. He's your husband. I mean, yeah, all right. Well, you got his number, right?
I can't call.
Huh?
I can't call. I'm in the States.
We can't leave these guys here.
I put your thing in the GPS.
Into his?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, so then we can. We're doing the dance right now. This is like at school when you're trying to get the girl to you're like, you want to come do the dance? She's like, oh, maybe. You know the dance? You guys have dances at school still? Yes or no? Just say yes or no. That's all you have to do. Yeah, good job. I'm just gonna punch your chops because, dude, you talked last trip. You talked to me non-stop. You were like, "Hey Tom, what's this Lego? Hey Tom, what's this Lego?" You're like, "You got this Pokemon? You got this Pokemon?"
I started high school.
This trip, I'm like, "Hey man, you got dances?" You're looking at me like, Let me wonder. Only let me wonder. I like that, man. That's right. So I remember high school. That was my favorite time of my whole life.
That's what I told you.
I loved high school. I had the best time ever. From freshman to senior year, I just had it was just great. I knew everybody. The teachers loved me. I had good girlfriends. I had good friends. I played baseball, and it was just so much fun. And high school ended.
You have your phone?
And then the real world came. Yeah, I've got all the phones. I've got it all. Wow, I'm so tripped out. That's so weird that we just left those guys sitting there. They had their own plan. I like that. That's awesome. Hey, I like it. I like how you were kind of just like, all right, well, you guys have fun. So your brother's not in high school?
No.
So how's that? That's the first time you guys have kind of like not been, well, no, it must have happened during elementary and middle school too, though, right?
Actually, they were at two separate
Oh,
elementary
cool. Yeah, I got you.
schools.
Yeah.
Two different kind of programs.
Yep, totally.
So,
That makes sense.
yeah, so he's excited.
How's Canada life? It's good to be a Canadian?
Yeah. Well, that's all I know.
Yeah. Oh, you know how it is. Like, you hear about politics here in the States. you know, there's war in the
Yeah.
Ukraine, there's this,
Yeah.
there's that, but you never really hear a lot about Canada. It seems like everything's just kind of, it is what it is up there. Who's your prime minister? Trudeau still or no?
Yep.
He is?
He's just divorcing his wife.
Oh, okay. And his father was minister too, right? Pierre Elliott Trudeau.
Yes.
That I remember. I can hear that cake doing some sliding back there. Cake is doing a little too much sliding. Yeah, Pierre Elliott Trudeau. This guy's Justin Trudeau.
That's right. Well, lots of things are going to be happening with the education. So like when I go back, there's going to be a strike vote happening and stuff like that. So
Sure.
might be out on strike.
You'll be striked. You guys are like, yeah, wow, everybody's striking.
Yeah.
And you know why? Because it's a tough, like, COVID changed the world. Like, people are different. People, like, require more now. And, like, people feel like they're not getting paid enough to deal with it. New state of the world. Plus, teachers are insane. I mean, criminally underpaid as it is.
Well, that's what they were saying. We actually got less pay. This is kindness.
With the net sign. Oh, I almost made it. So you guys get, what are they saying, half the pay?
There was like a decrease in pay
Sure.
over the years. So they're fighting that no, we need to increase it.
Yeah, of
Because
course.
the cost of living, well, everywhere
Everything's
has
up.
gone up.
I was just at Toyota. All the cars have a $5,000 to $10,000 markup value on them. $5,000 to $10,000. If you're somebody that made 50 grand a year, that's a fifth of your income that now isn't expendable anymore because the market is just that insane. You know, expensive. Plus houses. Insane to get a house. Insane. Nobody can buy houses right now. And the people that are selling with making profits you couldn't imagine. So it's just the whole market's a disaster. People need more money. How do you get it in their hands though? That's the trick. That's the trick. So you guys aren't really capitalist Canadian. The economics is more like a capitalistic society.
No.
You guys don't have that like 1% like we do. You have a 1%, but it's different in the way that the wealth is spread.
Buying stuff. We have more taxes.
Sure. And the value of the actual currency is, it's nuts, right? Yeah. They're giving me some breathing room, these guys. Sadly, no. There is no help that could, well, there are parts that you might be able to help with, but we'll get there. We'll cross that bridge. We'll cross that proverbial bridge. Oh, it's okay for now. Yeah. All right. How about you can just take the cake? There we go. Bang, bang, boom. Go ahead, boss. You got it. Nice. Locked up now. All right. Lead the way. Crack that door. Go ahead. You got it. All the street home. Mi casa and su casa. Sweet. I got all that. Here, I'll get organized. Organized and tunes on. Ari, you figure out to get out of your cage. I know you're just so happy being around. Yeah, so she won't come to you right away. You're going to have to give her a lot of space. That's what I recommend. My recommendation is pretending. Oh, you didn't? Really? I would just pretend like she doesn't even exist for now. Just kind of. Oh, if you want, I do, but you guys don't have to. Yeah, this is not the real Japanese fast. You guys don't have to take. She's a Shiba Inu.
I told him that don't approach unless taunt.
Oh, you can. The thing is, dude, you don't have to be afraid of that dog. She's afraid of you. That's the problem. So, if you just let her kind of freak out for a little bit and just kind of, be her own little creature, then she will come and pet you and lick you and do all the things that dogs do. She's just a a little
Do you
bit.
like my case?
What is it?
Do you like my case?
Oh yeah, I love the phone case. That thing's amazing. Minnie Mouse with the shutter. Egg in the freezer. Get some tunes on because it's quiet as heck in here right now for whatever reason. Usually my fish tanks are. Everything's usually a lot louder. There's like no noise in here right now. Right, Art? No noise. Get out of my way, please, so that I can. Hey, get out of the way.
Should I take it off airplane mode just in case he needs me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely should.
I should.
Why you gonna use your data?
Well, I mean, if you
I won't
have,
use it. Just in case.
if you have iPhones, you can just. Oh, you don't.
But if I don't use it, I won't charge it.
What do you mean?
If I take it off, but if I don't use it, Rogers won't charge me.
They do.
They do charge?
Yeah.
Oh, no, they don't. I'm just gonna wash my
Yeah, that's all yours. That bathroom is the guest bathroom. There's a little Mickey soap dispenser you can use. You just push down on the top, it comes out like Mickey Mouse. Yes, it is, right? It smells good too. Hi, Fruit Chuck. Can you come over here, please? I can't have you standing right there. What? They can't have you right here. You can't be right here. You gotta go over there. Last thing I built was Hogwarts. It was a monster. It took just forever. But I haven't built really anything this year. You know what I've been building is all this. I bought this whole. Oh, nice. How did you guys get in that door, by the way? Was it just open?
Yeah.
Oh wow! Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for showing me that because I had no idea. Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, she's cool. Just let her run around. Thanks for letting me know that I had that.
I'm like, oh, why don't you just check if it's locked?
Somebody flicked my switch and didn't tell me. Dude, you know what that means? My door's been open for who knows how long.
That was a good thing I checked.
Yeah. Washrooms right there for you guys. I don't really have a lot of
We got
space
dessert.
out here.
We got dessert.
But you're free to sit in what you got there. And we do have, of course, the living room. Which has
Did you guys wash your lips and stuff? Oh yeah, wash your hands.
Yeah, I gotta watch.
Just don't play Call of Duty.
You know it does.
What?
You play Call of Duty?
Hell yeah, man.
You asked
I
him.
was almost made platinum last run. I like platinum. Oh yeah, I'm like ridiculously. Gold, silver, what'd you make it to?
I'm just like,
Oh, you didn't play ranked? Yeah,
No.
good. You know what? Because it's
too many.
it stinks, man. It gets too many sweaters. It's like, and there's too many people cheating in that game. That's all I can tell you. Too many people
I
cheating.
went to any bottles, wall hackers.
Everybody's cheating in that game.
Yep.
The wall hacks are ridiculous. I mean, the
They
fact
know
that
where you are.
they know where you are. I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, dude, I've been sitting in this spot, right? I've been talking to my girlfriend. I've been sitting here for 15 minutes in this bathroom.
Yep.
Nobody's walked by. Well, you happen to walk by, go back, open the door, and shoot, get out of here. I'm like, there's no way.
I have
Wall
a couple
hacks.
YouTubers who play,
Yeah.
and like they just got all aim on it.
Yep. Yeah, it's weird. It's a good game though. I'm kind of
very
like,
fun.
I played Hogwarts Legacy. That's what I started playing a couple weeks ago. I'm like, I'm obsessed with it.
My first ever Call of Duty game was Black Ops 3. Oh, Black Ops.
Go ahead.
Black Ops 3.
Oh, you know what, John? John.
Yeah,
John. You know what that is, brother? Turn the thing down at the bottom. You did it? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, because nobody uses that and it's got a drip. That's why I have it shut off at the base. You figured it out. Yeah, my man. Good job. Yeah, that's the guest bathroom. Nobody uses that. Well, unless there's guests, of course. I think I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save you from something you don't even worry about.
Always adorable.
Yeah, she's cute, right? I'll let you pet it. You know, you can leave it on while you guys are here, yeah, just so you can use the bathroom. That's smart. No, it's just the float switch is off or something, so that sometimes it just drips. You know what I mean?
What, from the bottom or?
No, from into the tank, into the top
Under the
tank.
tank?
Yeah, into the top tank. It's just the float switch. If I like just jingle the float switch, it stops.
Oh,
Sorry.
so it's just.
Yeah, it's just the switch. Nobody uses the bathroom. Nobody's really over here.
You're good with the picture.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm fine.
Very different,
Now she's gonna have to come back over here because there's so many people. She's not used to it. She's not used to that kind of stuff. Oh, don't worry about it, John. You know what? Because I got my buddy Mike's coming in a couple weeks, and me and him are gonna run through this house, fix it all.
well, sometimes you're the receiver for taking those things off.
Totally. No, I got you. I just didn't want you to have to, you guys enjoy yourselves, relax, you know? Mickey Mouse thing, you just press it down onto your hand.
No, sometimes you use a fluid master.
Yeah.
And you pull the black O-ring up.
Yep.
And it takes the whole thing off. You don't have to pull the bottom thing off. That means you have no water on the floor and nothing. It's fight time.
Yeah.
The tap water?
What?
The tap water isn't coming out. It worked for me.
Oh, would you go deeper than that? You turned the, what'd you do?
I don't think you know how to turn water on.
Is it on?
Yeah, you just press it.
Oh my god.
Hooked on phonics didn't
That
work.
was funny, you guys are funny. What's that?
Hooked on phonics didn't work for them.
Hey, get out of here. Those are your babies. Those are your bambinos right there. Yeah, that's what you get for sitting under me. I'm cooking.
You're on YouTube.
You can't stay there. I'm cooking. You can't stay there. Your brother got you guys some dip while you're waiting to chef these things up.
So what they find wrong with the Carly? Or alternator or the
Lifetime warranty.
Oh yeah. That's nice.
Toyota just started offering. Oh, you want one of the bags?
Yeah.
too?
There you go.
Toyota just started off a lifetime warranty batteries. Outrageous.
I thought those optimal batteries, those ones that look like a 6-pack of beer.
Sure, I know.
They're expensive.
Yeah, well, this one's pretty penny too. I mean, nothing crazy, but that was a pretty penny.
No. You know who else
Well,
is
worth
good?
it for the lifetime thing. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to.
We had that in Canada for Canadian Tire, and then they got rid of it.
I feel bad there's not enough seats
No?
for all you guys. We're gonna. I don't know how to rectify that.
They got rid of that in Canada. So it was 6-pack battery. I mean, like double warranty at Canadian Tire. But Costco has the best warranty right now for us in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in Canada, they saw Kirkland, and here, up here, you saw Kirkland and Interstate.
Yeah. Well, what I liked about my first battery is that it's Toyota branded. They call it. Whatever they call it.
Yeah,
Blue
yeah,
Star
yeah.
or something. But they're killer batteries. Absolutely killer batteries.
I'm gonna take it.
Mine lasted for 8 years.
Daniel thought my red Jeep was here.
Why?
Because there's a red Jeep and
Does
it
it
just looks like Dad's.
Here in my neighborhood?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I still
I
love my
love
red
Jeeps.
Jeep.
Are
I didn't have it here last time.
No.
No.
No, you have the truck.
You had the truck the last time you did.
You remember your truck?
Me and Dad mess around with the wire. We
You
got.
couldn't got it too well.
You didn't get it to work.
No, we gotta play around with some more.
Yeah.
I took it off the airplane in case you needed to.
Maybe I had the float for the whole day.
And I knew where I was going.
I thought we had.
Did you get yourself one of those booster pops for your car?
Yeah, that's what I got. I bought this thing just to get it over there. They work great. I can't believe how small they are nowadays.
Yeah, I got the big one.
Insane. Yeah, the thing was like.
Well, I use mine for everything. For the boat.
Sure, that makes sense.
These are good.
Even
I haven't tried them.
Oh, no, you're good.
You can take it with you. Take it apart.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna charge it. Leave the thing in the car all the time.
Yeah, but you can port up to it too, can't you?
Oh yeah, yeah. I use I got big backup chargers for that to make that thing look like a joke. I think that does like 1200 milliamp or something. I have one over there. It's like a 2100.
Well, Alyssa has that problem too, but she just forgets to bring the power cord to plug it in
Yeah.
What are you talking
for
about?
the camera.
Oh, I brought the wrong one. Why don't you bring the big one?
You got the small one? You got the small one? The small connection? What do you use that for?
Because they brought their PS4, not their PS5.
Yeah, I can use that.
The PS4, not the PS5. You guys are lucky kids.
So I accidentally took the wrong charging cable to the
Guys
park
are
with me.
lucky dudes with your double PS mode.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck with that old
I know.
Xbox, man.
Oh, he has Xbox too.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm stuck with the. You probably got the new one, right? I don't even have the new one, man. I got the
You don't have the new Xbox.
kind of old
No,
one.
no. They don't have the new one.
X1.
It's really good deal. It's a good deal.
Relax. You're not gonna get my feet when I step on you, you're gonna get hurt. Okay, steaks, boom, boom, boom. Sauce, bang, bang. Fries, boom. Let's do this. What's been the best part of the trip so far? Talk to us.
He didn't hear you.
Going to the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, it sounded like you guys had a blast over there.
Yeah. Tron was awesome.
Oh, Tron's killer, right?
Okay, would that take off?
Yeah, it's great.
I was like initially going no, get me off, but then I was okay.
Yeah, that thing is pretty good. Pretty good. Short. Really short ride, but other than that.
It's only like 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's just over before it begins, right?
Yeah, when you text saying how was it, we were still lying because it had broken down.
That's crazy.
Actually, that was one of the issues that we found. Even though we got on every single ride, every single ride had
A malfunction.
malfunction. Not that we were evac or anything, but malfunction.
Oh. Yeah, that's true.
Peter Pan, we were left hanging.
What about it?
We were left hanging.
Oh, you were? Oh, I got you. I love Peter Pan though.
Oh,
I'd sit there all day. I'd be like,
I love you.
nice and AC. You're good. I unlocked it. I think it should just open. No?
How do you go to get the drink?
I've only lived here
I
forever.
gave it to him.
I've only lived here forever. I'm not gonna look for it.
No, I thought you went out to get the drinks.
No, I appreciate that. The chips are.
What?
The chips were great. I cannot wait for all that. I'm very excited. Chips. So Tom does do resort and steakhouse.
I did remember.
So did they check your alternator too?
Yeah, all good. They check the whole car. They're great. They treat me great. They give me $100. My oil change is $100 usually. They gave it to me for free. It's crazy. You can't even make it up. I big fan.
You ever think about getting a new car yet?
What is it?
You ever think about getting a new car?
Me? Yeah. Think about it all the time. I want an electric car.
Wouldn't you get I wouldn't have an electric car in Canada.
Well, I can't imagine in Canada. Well, just in general, I mean, they don't fit everything.
Like even in Buffalo, like they're pushing it, it doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm all for saving the green piece, but I mean, the corrosion and the road salt and...
Oh yeah, so I was just talking about it at the shop today. I was saying that at Toyota today while we were sitting there. It's insane what that, that kind of weather will do to that battery in that car. Destroy the whole thing.
Yeah.
It'll destroy it. Straight up destruction.
Especially the road salt. And I think Buffalo gets it worse than we do for road salt.
We might salt our roads in a different way. Yeah, we have to do everything a little worse, I think.
One thing about Florida, you don't have to worry about rusty cars.
No, no doubt. You just have to worry about dying from the heat.
And the air conditioner not working apparently out there.
Yeah, oh hell yeah.
I watched that guy on YouTube, Raymond.
Sure.
He's pretty good. There's one guy in Buffalo.
Mechanic, dude?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Once in a while you learn something.
Alright, who wants the biggest responsibility? Mom? Alright, Mom it is. Mom's got to crack pepper until she can't crack pepper anymore. Luckily it's electric, so she don't have to press a button.
I know.
So where are you going tomorrow?
Tomorrow I am going to Epcot tomorrow night because my buddy Pierce is coming up and staying in a DVC room that I had booked. So we had extra magic hours at Epcot from 9 to 11. And I haven't been over there for extra magic hours in a long time. So I think I'm going to get over there tomorrow, probably in the afternoon, and then just stay for the night.
You want to spend the night there?
No.
Where? No, Pierce is gonna. My buddy Pierce. My buddy, my pal. Okay, she's working. There you go. Until you can't do it anymore.
This is so
Go until you can't go any longer. So we got this one. Oh, I put her in there because there's a lot of going in and out the door, and she's about as quick as you've ever seen. And that dog got loose, that was first thing into our experience here. But if everybody's staying in from there, I can let her back out. Oh, she was under my feet too. I don't want to step on her. Right? Isn't that right, Shadow? Oh, bye. See you later. Huh? Shy? Oh, yeah, look at her. She's more than shy. More than shy. She's like a freak show. Good. That's exactly what you got to do, too. Most people don't do it for whatever reason.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's had dogs.
Oh, yeah, good, yeah. Yeah, that's what you got to do. She needs that. 4 boys and a dog.
No.
No, I'm saying 2 boys and a dog.
Don't encourage it.
It's okay, little one. I know, look at you. You're like, all right, yeah, I get it. It's okay, little one. Take a couple deep doggy breaths, will you?
It's like 3 kids.
Take a couple deep doggy
I don't need a
breaths.
dog.
Oh, there you go. Take a sniff. He's a good guy. That's your buddy. That's your new friend. He's trying to be friends with you. There you go. Good girl. Good sniff. He's a good guy. You go ahead and pet her, Josh. She won't bite her. She's nice at the end of the day. She might not. She pretends like she's not. She is. Good job so far. Takes a while for that to get ready.
Amazon.
That's right. That's exactly the right thing to do. Too funny. All right. Let me finish. You can open the door so I can air this place out.
Yeah.
Air out, take out. Yeah, cool. How would you like to do it?
Which room? It's couch.
I feel like it's going in concrete.
No, that's your Lego.
What's going on? Sorry. Lego room is total mess. Open the door, go walk through. It's got all my clothes. It's got everything. But you can look in it all you want. That's fine. But they ain't getting nothing. Yeah, man, I hate that thing. I hate it. Until I get my screens fixed, there's too much hard matter, like leaks and all that going into the pool. So it's creating more algae blooms, so I can't stay on top of the algae. So until I get the screens fixed, it's pretty much a crapshoot. Pretty much a crapshoot until I get them damn screens fixed. Boys and the toys. How's she doing? You guys gonna give her a tap out? You gonna let her tap out? Somebody else gonna press the button for a little bit? There you go. You gotta let her tap out for a minute. It's too much for one person.
He needs a lot.
I need it all, man. I want every drop of that ground. Every last bit of it.
You gonna take a vacation anywhere?
My life is kind of like a vacation, so I need to kind of... But I'd like to go to Disneyland. I mean, you know, mix it up a little bit. I'm kind of... Well, other than that, nah, I get living around the corner from that place is like, could always just go over there, sit at the Polynesian for a couple hours, pretend like I'm in Hawaii. You know, pretend. Go up and eat at Ohana. Come home and be like, oh, that's a little
We stopped at the Polynesian and loved it. They don't remember, so we were there to have dinner one time. They don't remember. And the guy came and gave us the way. Wait, do you remember?
Polly's the best. Absolutely fantastic resort. Okay. Huh? Gators? Yeah. Oh yeah. Big old black racer snakes, all kinds of stuff. They don't come up here a lot. But they live in a pond called about a half mile that way. There's tons of them. Tons of them. Monsters too. 8 foot. Huge. They eat good, those things.
People feed them?
Just in general, I think they eat a lot of stuff, you know, little toy dogs and all kinds of stuff down here. Those things, there's no stopping them. When they want to eat, they eat. And they don't have to eat that often to become huge like that.
You would like to eat them? You would try one?
Gator, I've eaten it. Yeah, I've eaten it. Yeah, it tastes, kind of remind me of emu a little bit. A little bland almost, you know, but still has some like hardness to it. Definitely not like chicken or any of that. People tell you it tastes like chicken. It does not taste like chicken.
Yeah, they say the tail is the best part or something.
Yeah, tender, I guess. I don't eat a lot of it. I've had the gator tips and all that jazz. I don't mess with it too much. It's all a little hillbilly for me. All the fan boats and that's not my kind of Florida. I am not down with that.
How about boar hunting?
Yeah, the boar hunting I guess is cool because those things are invasive, but I don't like guys that go out and mess with gators and all that stuff. I'm like, just let those things be. They're dinosaurs, you know? Just let them live. Let the dinosaurs live, right?
You ever tried boar?
Huh?
You ever tried a wild boar?
Try boar? Oh yeah, love wild boar. Boar is incredible.
That's why you're here. It's better than real boar.
Oh, it's way better. Way better.
Oregano.
In a way that I like, sometimes I like bison, I like venison a little bit more than cow. Sometimes. It depends on what I'm looking for.
Can you buy it down here?
Yeah, you can buy a lot of stuff. There's a lot of those kind of shops that chop stuff up there. And there's a lot of boar down here. I know they hunt boar, you know.
Maybe down you want to go. It's just a matter of bringing it back.
Sure.
Keeping it a nice part.
You want some?
Nice. Good job. You're about halfway there. You're getting there. I've got my sous chefs here helping you. Gotta have your sous chef. So what else you playing besides Call of Duty? Oh, real life soccer. That's good.
Oh, on the video game.
Oh, I got you. I thought you meant real life soccer. He's like, no, damn, why would I play real when I can play FIFA?
What other games do you play?
Fortnite.
Yeah, it's not as cool as it used to be.
No.
Right? There's too many weird things now.
Yeah.
It's like, why do I gotta be an event every other week and all that stuff, you know? And with like all the stormtroopers and like Marvel, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
too much. How about Starfield? You guys get your eyes on Starfield or no? You don't even know what it is, do you? Damn, it stinks. It's gonna be the next like hot game. It's coming out next month. Yeah, it's gonna be like, so it's a space exploration game. It's gonna be amazing. Amazing. Like I've been waiting for this game for 20 years. It's been in development. Same guys that made Skyrim,
I know a
Fallout
little bit of
4.
that game.
Yeah. The gamers know what they're doing. And that's the old pinch from you. Thank you, sir. All right, boys, everybody's hungry, right? That's the word I heard. Everybody's gonna do plenty of eating here, right? Okay, good. Sweet. All right, our sauce is good. Get some bubbles on it. My pan is hot as a mother.
Did you ever use that Florida Everglazed?
Glazed?
Everglazed, the spices and stuff like that?
I don't know. At first I thought you were saying Everglades.
Slap your mom.
Yeah, the slap your mama stuff. I saw that.
No, it's not.
Or asking me what I.
Oh, man, that guy who
All I got is water.
No, we brought it.
Brought drinks. Good.
Dude, I can get it. Yeah. You want this? Do you have ice? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sure. Why is it warm?
Yeah.
If you want, here, let me put it in the freezer for a second, so that way you won't get like it won't pop, but that way it won't get like super watery when we pour it in. Oh yeah, there you go. Sweet. I'll give you 2 cups and I'll pour you some Coca-Cola off the can.
Yeah.
All right, look at you guys coming prepared.
I answer myself.
What's up, legends?
I know I'm coming.
What's up, these guys? Oh, you smell all that good food in there, huh? I see that nose working. See that little, oh yeah, I see that nose working. Oh my God, I knocked the whole cup over.
So how old is he now?
1 year old as of this month. On the 5th, she turned 1. About 1 in a couple weeks.
Did you have any brothers and sisters, or?
She had a bunch, yeah, she was one of 6. And she, yeah, I obviously didn't buy it for brothers and sisters, but I bought her. She's a lone dog, she's got me. And we get along fine. Oh yeah, there we go. Yes. This is the secret right here to it all.
She's a purebred, isn't she?
100% Shiba Inu, yep. Purebred and gorgeous.
You get the papers for her too?
I do, yep.
You get to sign all that papers for getting their fixed or anything like that, or not getting their fixed?
So that's up to you. No, in Florida they don't mess around with any of that. Your dog, your call. You have to get it a parvo and a rabies shot every couple of years, but other than that, you don't have to do anything. There's no like.
No, because sometimes in the breeder they say if you gotta get them fixed, then you get a for a cheaper price. If you don't, then they're giving you for charging more.
Yeah. Yeah. She would be a good dog to breed too, for sure, because she's. Looks like I forgot how to pour Coke. You see that? I pour water so much, I forgot I gotta pour Coke today. That's funny. Huh. The world of motion around here.
Have you seen the haunted house movie yet?
I heard it was terrible. That was the word on the street. Yeah, it made $25 million its opening weekend, which is literally like peanuts. I mean, it's not even going to make back anywhere close to what it took to make the movie.
I'd rather go see that in Barbie.
Barbie made $1 billion.
Yeah.
$1 billion. It's Universal's biggest movie of all time. Right. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I didn't see it, but I mean, obviously it was a cultural phenomenon. You know, everybody was talking about it. Yes, the Spider-Verse, that was a good one, right? I haven't seen the new one, but I loved the first one.
I told them that all the kids were on.
Oh, I heard you guys had a bad experience, but yeah, that's, you know, those Marvel movies, they can have weird experiences. You know, a lot of kids, different kinds of kids.
He was so upset. He's
Oh, I would have been too. I'd be like, what the heck?
Yeah, he's like, I didn't get to hear anything.
All right, here we go. This is the most essential part of the process. You clean hands and some of your pepper, not all of it, but something. Make sure the pan is perfect. It is, Rob. It's cooking. Did I see the new one? Yeah. Man, I haven't seen a movie in the theater since
The Wakanda.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been it. Yep. I think so. Oh, yeah. That was the last movie I saw. Black Panther. Yeah, the second Black Panther.
The second.
It was pretty alright.
They said it was pretty good, but they said the last part was the best.
The part that's driving me crazy right now is that all these movies are coming out on Disney Plus like 2 months after they hit the theater, so it doesn't make any sense to go spend the money.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I just wait.
It's true.
Like, what's the point of wasting money?
Exactly.
Yeah, why would you, when you can just wait for it to come out on Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Amen.
If we go to movies here, then I guess
I think it's still the same. Movies are crazy right now.
down here to go to.
Huh?
How much are the movies down here?
Oh, it's standard. It doesn't cost any more. If you go to the one in Disney Springs, I think it's a little couple bucks upcharge or something like that. Because you're going to Springs, you know, you're always paying extra over there. As you guys know from having been over there plenty of times yourselves.
You ever go to the hockey games at all?
No, you guys are going to hate me for it, but I can't stand hockey. It's like my least favorite sport in the world, I think. I don't know why, I just don't like it. It's just like, I don't like soccer. I don't like games that are very low scoring. I like that they fight. I think that's the coolest part of it. But then I think to myself, like, if I'm going to watch a fight, I'll just watch an MMA fight, watch a couple guys who, you know, actually know how to kick each other's ass. But it's like your national sport, so for you guys, it's totally different. It's like if I didn't like football, you know? Every American likes football to some extent. I think every Canadian likes hockey to some extent, right? Isn't that how it is?
Yeah.
But I had friends who were diehard, you know, the Bruins. That's where I'm from, Boston Bruins.
Right.
So I've been to TD Garden a bunch of times to see the Celtics and stuff, but I had never seen the Bruins. But I had friends who were Bruins season ticket holders. I mean, they loved the Bruins.
Don Cherry was the coach.
Sure. I think that their era was probably that 2006 07 kind of the championship era with Zdeno Chara and all those guys.
Yeah.
That was the year where all my friends started really getting obsessed with being Bruins fans. We had always been Red Sox fans, we had always been Patriots fans, but not everybody loved hockey until that year because, I don't know, there was something about being in Boston at that time. We had every championship. You know, we had the Stanley Cup, we had the World Series trophy, we had the Lombardi trophy, we had the NBA World, I mean, it was incredible.
But back in our days, they only had like 16 playing. Now they have like 27 teams or something.
Hockey, right? Yeah, because there's like teams that are in like Las Vegas, right?
And Florida.
Yeah, see, that's crazy to me. I'm like, what the hell do those places have to do with hockey? You got to practice inside. It's like not even a part of your normal life. At least up north, right? Like, you're going out onto a frozen lake and like you're learning how to ski at a young age. Like, yeah. No, down here it doesn't make any sense at all.
But the UFC is not as good as it used to be.
What'd you say, the NBA?
No, UFC.
Oh, UFC, yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
It was better back in our days.
Definitely. I mean, when it kind of first came around, you know?
It was banned.
That's when it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those guys. Some of the old dudes. Anderson Silva, you know, like, I like that stuff. I even liked Conor McGregor for a while. I thought he was the man. Then he kind of got a little, you know, turned into a little baby. Yeah, I don't watch much anymore nowadays. All I do is just like, I watch a lot of TV. You know, like movies and TV. I don't really mess around with sports as much as I once did.
I like boxing, but I like the heavyweight. When it's big title, that's when I'll watch it. Other than that.
And you can buy it.
Yeah, boxing kind of lost its way too. You know, the days of like the Floyd Mayweathers or Tyson or Muhammad's, they're all gone. There's no like shining face anymore for boxing. Now it's the kids. Jake Paul.
Yeah.
He's like the face of boxing. It's crazy. Guy wouldn't know how to box his way out of a ring against any of those guys. But for some reason, he's like the boxer. It's weird. How's it going? Pretty close. Nicely done. I'm proud of you.
Who's that guy that's in charge of the UFC?
Dana White.
Yeah, he was a fighter at one time.
Yep. Yeah, Rogan too. I mean, that's how Joe Rogan got his start, way before he was the podcast guy and everything that he is nowadays.
Right. He did the Fear Factor.
Fear Factor too. Yeah, that was how he really got started.
But nobody knew about the task until they started talking about it, and he started broadcasting for them.
That's right. Yeah, the UFC was kind of like a underground thing for a while before it really became super mainstream. Because of boxing, from what I know about the history of the UFC is that they didn't get a really warm welcome from guys that take bets, the whole 9 yards. Like, they didn't want boxing to get interrupted.
I think the UFC was so extreme that they had to tone it down to make it legal, because before it was block and flop and bite them.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Like there was real blood in it, and like nothing, no whole bar.
Yeah, every time I think about the bite, I just think of Tyson biting Holyfield's ear off.
He was hungry.
He was. He was hungry in a lot of ways. That Tyson was crazy.
And Tyson was winning the fight anyway.
Yeah, he was the best fighter ever, in my opinion. I mean, Muhammad was great, and Lennox Lewis was great, and George Foreman, they're all great, but Tyson, man, that guy could hit.
He wasn't very well educated, but he could fight.
Oh, the dumbest dude you'd ever listen to, right?
Yep.
So stupid.
They had him on, he came to Canada for, on TV24, on our news broadcast. And they were talking about his book and all that stuff. And they had to pull him back because our announcing guy made a comment about him. They called him ex-con, like dude living.
Oh, I've seen the clip. Yeah, and he calls him like a. He's like, you're a bitch. He's like all this stuff. He's like, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen the clip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I was trying to be nice, but you know, then you're all. I love that's one of my favorite Tyson clips, actually. I didn't know that was Canadian, that clip.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I like that. He's a bad man to jam. I would not. I don't know. That's the kind of guy I would just be like, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Whatever you need, sir.
I'd want to be in his cell for sure with him.
Huh?
I'd want to be his partner and deal with him.
Oh, yeah, no way.
Partners.
He'd eat you alive, that guy. Yeah, my dad was into the fighting. That's how I got into it. He used to watch when I was a kid. I'd be like, what is this? I didn't really dig it as much as he did, but then as I got older, I kind of grew on me.
I was in the NASCAR racing there for a while until Darryl Earnhardt got
Murdered.
And then Junior quit.
Dude, that Dale Earnhardt Jr. was like one of my favorite guys ever. You know who I really liked was Jeff Gordon.
Yeah.
Yep. Jeff Gordon?
There's a lot of coffee over I got him.
I don't know, there was something about him. I dug the DuPont car. You remember the DuPont car?
Yeah.
24? I love that.
There's a little more history behind that Earnhardt scandal. The mother had taken the car back, something number 3, and the father's number and everything else. He had a plate number 88.
Yeah, NASCAR's a cool sport. It's interesting because it's so.
But they made it so slower now. The restrictions on the cars and wind direction.
Oh, see, I didn't know any of that.
I just felt ball. It's almost like whoever gets the front line wins.
Yeah.
Like Indy cars. We were watching Indy cars. It's not my sport. Motorcycle racing, that's something.
Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of that. I'd say F1. Probably the most I've watched is F1 stuff. I like the F1 stuff a lot.
I had a couple of free bikes, and they're nice.
I sent you about his dirt bike. Remember the dirt bike that he got?
Oh, that thing was cool. Now, you guys are lucky.
You ever ride a motorcycle?
I saw you had a, oh yeah. Nothing big, 500, 600 cc's, biggest I've ever gone, but my buddy used to have a 1200 down on how it was off the hook and go. I mean, it was screaming fast.
The fastest one I remember always the Hayabusa.
Yeah, the ninjas or whatever they're called.
That was a Suzuki or something, I think.
Yeah.
Hayabusas, and it was,
Yeah, oh, that is what they are. Hayabusas. Yep, I remember that.
I think the first 2 production years were like non-restricted almost, and then they started detailing them.
Take some lessons. See? You cook.
Oh, hell yeah, I can cook. Are you kidding
No,
me?
I know you can. No.
Oh, I can make steaks better than anybody you ever met. Except if you met Gordon Ramsay or something, then I'm going to be in trouble. But other than him, I can hold my own.
Yeah, if anybody was a dealership and said you want to take the Hayabusa for a ride, would sure?
Yeah, you were like, yeah, man, why not? Next thing you know.
When you start pulling the front wheel up in 3rd gear and not even switching the gears.
Yep. Yeah, bikes are cool. They're a whole different animal.
People started getting rid of the Hayabusas in Canada because they're coming up so fast on the back of the car and they didn't know when to slow down.
Yeah, probably just market. I mean, they're so dangerous, right? Nothing is dangerous as a bike.
My next bike was good. Get one would be a nice Indian.
You can watch videos of some of these new cars, these new Toyotas, whatever, Kias, going 100 miles an hour into brick walls.
Yep.
The dummies are coming out fine. Nowadays, cars are so much like safer, and they're fast. You don't need to like get a bike to go super fast anymore. You can just do it in a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Bikes, they scare me a little bit. My favorite bike I ever had was wasn't even 50 cc's. It was 49. It was a 49 cc Honda Ruckus that I put this big giant fat back tire on the back. I dropped the whole thing. When I tell you it would go 25 on a downhill, would be good speed for that bike. I would go low and slow, and I just cruised around town. Everywhere I went, every single place I went, I'd walk out. Hey, what is this? What are you driving? How good? This thing's super cool. Did you make it?
Have you ever seen those little small ones? That's like Honda or Yamaha came up with. The little 60s series. It looked like the big ninjas.
But small.
But small. And they're like little, like their age size limit.
Sure.
And people are riding those there for a long time.
Yep. Yeah, I wonder if that's the grommet, I think is what they call it, Honda.
Honda, Yamaha,
I think they call it the grommet. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what you're talking about.
and the Harley stopped making the Buell.
Okay, see, I don't know anything about Harleys except Street Glide. That's the only thing I know. When you say Harley, I say Street Glide, because I don't know any other model.
Did you hear they came out with electric Harley?
Well, that's cool. I remember the electric Harley was in the Avengers movie. Black Widow was on it, chasing Ultron. Remember that scene? She was on the electric Harley in that scene. That thing was rad. It made cool noises too, like different. You know, like not like a traditional, but like electric noises. Like it was cool. That was a really cool bike. I'm into the electric thing because honestly, it seems like it's the way of the future, and some of the cars are just so cool now. My buddy has an electric Mercedes that's just ridiculous. It's got all, you know, it's not a Tesla or anything, but it's, you know, it's nice. That's my dream car right now. I mean, I wouldn't actually, but I'd do just about anything for a Tesla.
They say that Ford pickup truck is not as good as they made it out to be.
The electric one? Yeah, they said it was going to be, it's going to have all kinds of power because of the electric motors.
Yeah, great. You can only go from here, I think, to
Well, that's the other part about it. If you don't live in the right kind of state, like if you don't, say you live in California or somewhere where there's just charging stations everywhere, I mean, you're doomed. You're going to end up stuck somewhere. Eventually, you're going to end up stuck somewhere. Yeah. I like it because of the Disney thing, because you can park right up front. They got a couple of electric spots. You can just like every day have premier parking basically just from buying the car. That would pay for itself in a year.
And if you would have bought the first Tesla when they came out, you would have free electricity for life.
I know. Some of the first adopters, the way that the packages they got, were insane. Were insane. Now you had to donate a pretty big chunk to get onto that list. Those weren't all first adopters, but some people. There's another company that's coming up right now called Aptera. They're going to be like the next Tesla, and they're doing the same thing Tesla did. They're crowdfunding and they're taking $100 pre-orders on the car. It's been 5 years in development, whatever, but there's some people who have, you know, put up like $1 million for the thing. So they're going to get it first, and they're going to be the ones that get all these huge incentives. Yeah, they're giving away those Tesla power banks for your house now. If you get electric down here, there's a lot of great incentive electric programs going on in Florida through the government, which is great. I mean, I hate Biden, but I'm into this whole, I'm into this. I'm like, you're telling me I get free solar panels and a Tesla power bank in my house? Sign me up. Yeah, he's a mess. He's a sleepy old dude right there. Hunter?
Yeah.
I hate Hunter Biden. He's even worse. At least Joe's just a sleepy old politician like he's always been. His son, he's the definition of what happens to the privileged. Yeah, well, it's a big deal. The indictment's no joke. I mean, for him it isn't a big deal, but it's gonna do it. It's not good for his perception. He doesn't want that looming over him if that's his plan is to run again. It's the last thing. Oh no, I doubt it. No, he's got too much of crack shot lawyers to. Yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance. I don't think that any sitting president's ever done time. Nixon did.
Even if he did, he could still be president from jail.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't think any sitting president has ever been jailed. Yeah, I mean, he's not my favorite guy either, but I definitely don't like that Joe Biden. He's a sleepy. Yeah, Mein Kampf.
Yeah, Mein Kampf. I think that would be like about prison.
Yeah, well.
And he did exactly what he said in the book and still became in power.
That's a tricky dude right there, yeah. The history lesson on that guy is unbelievable. It's a tricky.
He wasn't even from Germany. He never had blonde hair, never had blue eyes, but he got good.
Yeah, the Third Reich was an interesting time.
Didn't they say he was never killed in that bomb blast? He was
Yeah, well, either way, whether they lost the war. And he's lucky in a lot of ways that it ended on his terms, because if he had waited too much longer, he would have been another Nagasaki, he would have been another Hiroshima, and he wouldn't have escaped that. So he's lucky in a lot of ways that it unfolded the way that it did for him. Okay, steaks are prepped, butter's ready. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it all begins. The process must be done.
Good. Don't let her out.
Just be careful. Obviously, these doors are open.
You're trying to teach Ari some French, like
Sure, yeah.
and then these two were watching you, and then they decided. He just said, Daniel, treat.
Hey, want a treat, buddy? Are you hungry? One more time?
I've been suntanning a lot.
Especially in Florida. It's a ruthless sun out there. I've been bringing home more than just souvenirs.
That's my go-to thing in the morning. Coffee, and then I go to the pool.
Huh?
That's my go-to thing in the mornings, unless we're going to a park.
What?
Get up, make coffee, and go to the pool.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, the pool's the best.
Well, they just come out whenever they want.
I am a pool sucker as well. Sweet. It's coming together. I haven't served this many people in quite some time.
Sorry. I know, yes, I know. It's the same that I have. No, I know. That's what I took it on.
Look at this.
Oh, I wish I had a big old cast iron out there or something. It just doesn't cook the way cast iron does, and that pan's got a lot of love on it, which is where all this comes from. If I didn't have that pan, I could not make these steaks.
I can one at home. I also do the steaks, but it's the treating of that cast iron afterwards, like the cleanup. I find it.
You cannot clean it.
No, exactly.
No, you cannot clean it. Yeah, that thing's got a year and a half worth of steaks on it. Yeah, I mean it gets cleaned through heat and oil.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you can never put soap on it because it'll leach into the material and it'll kill you. Yeah, it would actually do bad things to your system. Okay, this is going well. Going well. How do we take our steaks, folks?
Medium.
Medium all around, excellent. Makes it easy for me. Excellent. This is good. I'm happy this all worked out. I was getting nervous for the first few days. I said, God, I don't even think I'm going to be able to have these guys work. Car, everything was such a mess this week. I am happy that here on Sunday it all worked out. Yes, I know. Don't worry. It'll be coming out very soon. Very, very soon, Paparino. It'll be free. Real soon.
What did you go for that breed at all?
Huh?
What did you go for that breed?
What about the breed? Sorry.
That dog breed. What did you go for her?
Oh, what made me? Sorry, I was oh, I wanted one forever. To be honest with you, my buddy had one when I was growing up. Not growing up, but I was in an apartment. So when I first got out of my house, guy downstairs had one, and I remember walking into his apartment, and the thing just was the way it. You know, I had always had labs and stuff my whole life, so the way that it was so like didn't care about me, just wanted to live its own life. Like I loved that about it. So instantly, I always just wanted one because they're so independent and they're so cool. And then I found out there's this story, most famous Shiba Inu of all time. His name was Hayachi. And they made movies about him and everything. Dennis Quaid starred in one of the movies. He was, there's this guy in Japan, he buys the dog, he raises the dog, he goes to work every day at the train station. The dog hangs out at the train station while he goes to work. He comes back home, goes to work one day, has a heart attack. Doesn't come back for the rest of the dog's life. It never, every day it went to the train station. I said, that's loyalty like you can't even. And once I got her, I found out they're the oldest dogs in the world. 10,000 years old, the Akitas and Shibas. Everything else, like Afghan hounds, 8,000 years old. There's a lot of old dogs. She's the oldest dog on the planet by 2,000 years. So she's a beast.
No, I had to bring a spaniel, a golden retriever.
Yes, yep. So that was my deal, my whole life, right? Spaniels, retrievers. We had a couple of pit bulls even, you know, we had bulldogs, we had a lot of dogs. But these Japanese dogs, they're something else. The way they act, everything about them, they're crazy.
Just asking about the men.
Did she get much bigger than that, or is she just,
She's big, yeah, that's the biggest she's gonna get. And she's big for a Shiba. 10% at least bigger than any other Shiba I've seen. Okay, Ari. guys close that back door for me? Young boys. Young lads. Thank you very much. Freedom. Come on. You want some steak? It's gonna be hot, so. Yeah. We should be a lot.
The color is nice on it. Looks like a fox.
We're showing where you're. Hey, Art. You don't want it? Too scared? Too nervous? Oh, you were in the hallway. She could tell. Oh, that's funny.
She just got the husky look to her, too.
Yeah, she definitely does with the ears and the tail.
Not too many husky colors that are that color, but there are some.
No, you're right. She got the white of the husky. You guys gonna try to fit in there?
We know that.
Good God, that's a piece of gristle right there. Okay. Boom, boom. Let's cut these suckers and serve them up. Bam. Wham. So, full one for you, please, and thank you. Good. I like to hear that. I'm going to give you the best looking one. This one right here.
I married the best one.
What's that?
I married the best one.
Yes, you did. That's right. Those are the lines that get you to the end game, too.
I tried.
Those are the lines that get
all compliments on the road.
Yeah, we've all got to learn how to be our best husband, boyfriend, fiance. It's a journey.
Did you see the guy in the news who came from Pittsburgh all the way to Canada to get catch the potato chips?
To do what?
Yeah, I was going to send him that picture.
In Pittsburgh, right?
What was he doing?
From somewhere.
Pittsburgh or Pennsylvania. He came from all the way to
In the Jeep.
Ventura.
For what?
Ketchup chips.
Oh, for ketchup chips. Oh, get out of town.
You go 8 hours or something like that.
Yeah,
They're powerful. Those things, they got a power to them that you
And he
can't,
bought,
like,
what, 56 bags?
Oh, yeah.
56 bags he bought. He's now got a coveted place in the Ketchup Chip Hall of Fame. That's what I was saying to the guys at Toyota today. I said, man, you better put that battery into the Hall of Fame. 8 years. He said 8 years. I can't believe it. Okay. Bam, bam, I'll give you the nice presentation too. Watch this. Like it's not my first day. Like it's not my first day. I'm actually going to make this all completely bite-sized for you, so you don't even need a knife. I'm just going, I should have done this on the cutting board. Yeah, I am going to do it on the cutting board. Pretend like you haven't seen anything yet. Do not pay any attention to the man behind the mirror. He's not there.
So you ever tried paintballing?
Oh yeah, come on. When I was a kid, I used to paintball like, hey, crazy. Like crazy. All the time.
I think he sent me
Yeah, I used to kick my friends' butts. I didn't stand a chance. Hmm?
I keep you in the loop with your people.
Yeah, that's right. You do a good job. No allergies. Nobody's got anything like that, right? You guys aren't setting me up to, murder anybody. That's the last thing. All right, sir. Yours is up first. Thank you. Absolutely. Out of the way. Give you wherever your fork went. Good to go. Absolutely. All right, Mama's up next. She should have been first, but I had to get room for the cutting board. So, you said, let's see, you want about a half?
Yeah.
Okay.
See a lot of demons and Hellcats down here in the States, so.
Did you say Hellcats?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know there are a lot of those, especially down here. Old farts, dude. Those old farts, they want 800 horsepower and they don't want to go and buy a Ferrari.
I thought the Hellcat only had like 7 horsepower.
Well, there you know what I mean. Yeah, I guess I'm probably off shooting a lot, but they want that 600 plus horsepower, and they don't want to go out and spend the 200 grand that it would take to get that from any other car.
And then you see demons down here too. You don't see too many demons.
Yeah, the demon. Yep.
That would be the fastest one.
I'll tell you what you see a lot down here. Vets. Everybody's got a Corvette. I've seen like 20 Corvettes a day. Because it's the ultimate, midlife crisis car.
I always thought the Porsche Boxster was that.
Ha ha! There you go. That's true. That's true. They're both that kind of car, right? I mean, anything that's cheap but kind of fast. Still, too many fries for you or what?
Do you have for yourself?
I'm asking for you. Do you want more? I can
No,
put them
no,
on the boys' plates. All right, good. Perfect. All right, we gotta get you the sauce.
I know the 2.5 man when my brother bought the Boxster. No, that's a bit like crazy.
Yeah. Come on. That was a funny show, 2.5 Men.
You don't see Charlie Sheen anymore.
Well, because he lost his mind, right? The best fight is steak with the fry together. All right, so we've watched this. We've been live. I know everybody's been. We've just been cooking and talking. So Alyssa now has her steak in her hand. This is the moment where we're not going to make her eat it in front of you because she doesn't want to do that. But she is going to try it right now, and she's going to say her review out loud. All right, so this is her first bite coming in. I'm going to put you right here. It's not in your face. It's on me, but they're going to hear you.
It's delicious.
It's delicious?
Delicious.
Okay. Works for you. Okay, here we go. Second bite. She likes the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
She says the steak is cooked okay.
The steak is tender.
The steak is tender. Good.
The sauce is
jamming, right? That's
cheesy,
what the sauce is, jamming.
Peppery.
Yeah, thick and pungent and pungent. It's
so
got
good.
a lot of life on it. All right, boys, you're up next.
So good.
Boys are up next. How much steak we eating, boys?
Half. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll cut you up when I cut you up.
Okay.
How about you getting fed? What you get fed?
That is good. Just try it. So good.
What do you think, John? You're not a mod, but we're gonna let you review it as well.
Oh my god.
That is really delicious.
Delicious from John as well. Whoa, holy macaroni.
Really good.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mod steak continues to really hit home with people.
It might be too peppery for you, Danny.
A little peppery? Yeah.
No, I like it, but
I like it.
Oh, what, for the boys? No, they're gonna be fine. Tell them. Tell mom. Say we're gonna be fine.
yeah,
We're gonna be fine.
that's so good. Oh my god.
Can you make that up?
I've been watching it. You know what? It's about the ingredients.
Huh?
It's all about the ingredients.
Oh, it's absolutely. Well, not just that. It's about making sure that that butter is exactly the way it's supposed to be with the oregano before anything gets hit. You can ruin that very easily. I have very regularly ruined that butter. It'll burn it. It'll destroy the flavor of the whole steak.
Yeah.
That sauce, I'm sure you saw me working air into it constantly. That's the only way to give it that, yeah. So anyway, it takes a lot. It's not an easy thing. It's something that you can replicate, but you just would have to really notice the little things that I'm doing that make it what it is. Boys, steaks for the boys. We are going from eldest to youngest. Sorry, young blood. That's because he helped me bring the groceries to the car. That's the only reason he gets the special treatment. You're up next. I'm getting you. I'll feed you before I feed me, though. I can promise you that. Because as the chef, that is my job. Feed the people.
You want to switch? You want to sit down?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Why don't you guys, you can take those in the other room. You can sit in the other room if it's more comfortable. There's that big table in there. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Just do me.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, okay, steak coming up. Last but not least.
You ever doing snowmobiling?
No. You know what? One of the only machines I've never been on. I've been on jet skis. I mean, I've been on everything. I just never had a chance to do the snowmobile. That's my phone buzzing.
This was worth the 22-hour drive.
This was worth the 22-hour drive. My God, the compliments are coming in hot. Young blood, enjoy. All right, now Tommy's gonna cut up a couple pieces and
Can we drive every weekend?
Because I am hungry.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, it's the bomb. That's a good steak right there by anybody's standards. The mod steak continues to slap.
Stream will hear you.
Yep.
Now that steak is good.
Yes, it is. Yep. Wow. Hey, they came out good too.
Nope, I've never been on a jet ski yet.
I want to.
Never been on a jet ski.
If you do,
Oh, you have
I can
No.
clean it, okay?
They're cool.
One problem is with those, you gotta buy tools on if you're gonna have to play.
That's a good point.
It's not like a boat where you can put everybody into and go for a ride.
Good point.
You told me front door's open. The front door's open.
Oh, okay, thank you. All right. Don't be silly. Yeah, it's closed now. It might just look like it because of the window.
okay.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Thanks for coming along for the adventure, everybody. The steaks are cooked.
Amazing.
They've gotten reviewed. My job is over. I'll see you tomorrow from Epcot Center. Extra Magic Hours. In the butt.